So true story, I was asked by someone to actually write, Joel, can you please give us a sample of how to vote? Do we use pen? Do we use pencil? Black, blue? Can we tick or write yes or no? I can't believe I'm doing this. All right, so this is my real ballot, all right? This is what it says. For the voice referendum, the question you'll be asked is a proposed law to alter the constitution to recognise the First Peoples of Australia by establishing an Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander voice. Do you approve this proposed alteration? Question mark. Write yes or no in letters. I've written no. Capital N, O. You can capitalize it. You can do it in not capitalization. It's up to you. Do not tick and do not cross. They do not count crosses, okay? And just follow the rules on here, okay? And then hand your ballot in. Don't write yeah, nah. Don't write anything in your own language, like no in a different language. Just write 2 letters, 2 characters, N-O. That's it. Very simple concept. Now, for some reason, Facebook is not letting me live stream. Very suspect at this point in time, because I always live stream right before an election. It's kind of cool because it's a bit of a... We always do streams right before an election. So I thought, you know what? It's a nice tradition. I'll write this for the referendum. Why am I voting no? Well, I'm not happy with the way the government's spending the $40 billion every year on Aboriginal projects. I don't like the fact that, you know, it's become a bureaucratic class that grows fat and lazy off this particular Aboriginal industries, you know, enjoying, you know, lovely, cushy jobs, massive 6-figure incomes just off the plight of Aboriginal people. Not a fan of it, and it's not achieving the intended outcome. On top of that, I think we need an audit of that money. I think that we need better outcomes for Aboriginal people. I think you've got to do that on a individual, tribe-by-tribe basis with their elders, rather than trying to simplify it and do it to one voice. I think that's idiotic. There's no detail. We don't know if Aboriginal people are going to be selected or voted in on this voice panel. We don't know how many are going to be on it. We don't know how much funding they're going to get. We don't know what powers they're going to have. I mean, guys, this is a blank check. I'm not on board with it. I don't want to give Aboriginal people extra rights in the Constitution, especially ones that we don't know what they entail. With love and respect, I'm voting no. There's many Aboriginal people in the Black sovereignty movement. They agree with me, not for those reasons, for different reasons. They believe that they are ceding their sovereignty to a corporate government by voting no. I don't necessarily agree with that, but that's the reason they're doing it. They want to be able to negotiate treaties on a one-by-one basis with the government, tribe by tribe, rather than consolidating it and having, 24 people on this voice panel that they can negotiate with. The Aboriginal people, we don't even know if they're going to get a vote on this thing, on who gets to be, in the voice and not in the voice. And so, look, Albanese, all the corporations that are donating to it, all the media, all the unions, I'm not on board with this. This has been wrong from the start. The idea that you guys have $100 million to spend on this thing tells me a lot. Tells me it's an investment decision by BP, Rio Tinto, both donating $2 million. The banks, the big 4 banks, $7 million in total. Coles, Woolies, Qantas, Pfizer. I'm sorry, guys, but it's a hard pass on this. It's been a rough 3 years, especially with Pfizer. It's going to be a hard pass. I don't think you have Aboriginal people's best interests in mind. And in short, I'm voting no. Good luck in the next election. I think this is going to open the eyes to a lot of people to what you guys are doing and the fact that there's no accountability in this government anymore. The adults have left the room, essentially, of Parliament. And, this is going to be Australia's Brexit moment. We're going to get to see exactly how big the freedom movement, conservative movement, the logical thinking movement is in this country. And it's going to be the turning point for Australia. So I'm looking forward to it. God bless you guys. Have a good one. Sorry, Albo, but you're dreaming on this one. It was never going to happen. And it was clear it wasn't going to happen, even from the start, even when the polling was supporting you. This is a bunk proposal. And I hope you go to a double dissolution election, because we're going to have a lot of fun with that. Good luck, God bless you, and Albo, watch out for Tanya Plibersek and Bill Shorten. They might be coming for your job after this. I'll see you guys later.